Hello and a very warm welcome to Card for the Day by Healing Hand Services, and my name is Julie-Sian, and today is Friday the 19th of March, and the deck I am using are Angel Tarot cards by the lovely Radleigh Valentines. So without any more to do, let's get ourselves settled down, feet on the floor, to ground ourselves and to connect in and call on our angels, our archangels and our spirits and our guides to see what message they have for us, what guidance they have for us, what spiritual support they would like to offer us for today. So without any more to do, let's shuffle the cards. You see, shuffle, 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 and just sort of turning into the angels, what message, or our spirit guide. Oh, there's one upside down. So the one that's upside down, we are going to take the 8 of Fire. Oh my God, look at all the energy in there. Look at the energy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And if you have a look, there are 8 beautiful wands. Well, they're wands with lovely, beautiful crystals, and they're all flying all over the place. And basically, it doesn't matter which one you go to, they're all perfect. But it sounds to me like you've got a lot going on at the moment. And it's saying events are moving at a fast pace and delays are over and many things are happening at once. Because as you can see, lots are going on in that picture and lots of different golden opportunities, and they're all going to be shining. And it doesn't matter which one you want to do. Now, there does seem to be a lot going on. So when I look in this picture, you can just see at the front a beautiful, beautiful fire dragon wrapped around the center one, the red one, the heart. So it's almost like, yeah, the red is to do with your red chakra, your grounding, but also what is the heart of the center and what do you need to do. So it sounds like you've got a lot going on. You're really keen and eager and can't wait to go. And it's like, yeah. What do you want to do? But it's almost as if we need to rein it in and to see which is the main important thing to do before we attack it. Because it's like, I want to do this, 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 I want to do, and you're keen and you're eager and it's whooshing and you've got a lot of blue there. The blue is your throat chakra, which is all to do with actually you've got these ideas and now you're deciding to focalize, you're wanting to act on them. You know, you're speaking what you want to do. I want to do this, I want to do that. But there's so many things going on that it's almost like, what color, which of these wonderful 8 wands are you drawn to? And that is what you want to do, is perhaps write down on a piece of paper all the things that you're wanting to do. And then if you can't decide, just sort of see which one hits you in the eye, and that's the one I can focus on. It doesn't matter which order you put your list down. You've got this idea, I need to do this, I need to do that. You know, maybe it's time you've got to sort out your finances, you've got to sort out your health, sort out your job. Maybe you've going to create your own business and you want to do this, you want to do that. So write it all down, and then you can then decide what one do you want to focus, because otherwise what may happen is you'll focus a little bit on this idea, a little bit on that idea, a little bit on that one, and some of these ideas aren't going to get completed. You're going to do a little bit of this, and what we're wanting to do is you then begin to feel overwhelmed. So perhaps what the message is that yes, you're keen, you want to do all this, and it's so exciting. You can see the end of the light, or the pandemic is coming over, and you can sort of think, yeah, I want to do this, want to do that. But it's almost like, oh God, when we allowed out, I want to do this one. Maybe though, it's time for you to sort of think, right, what do I need to actually focus on and see if I can get something to do? Remember, this is an 8. This is an 8 card. The 8 is an infinity side on its side, and it goes, what goes around will come around. It goes on. And you've got this thing around here, and then it comes in the center, focus on that. Then you go off here, come back in the center, go off around here, come back in the center and focus. You do this, come back in the center and focus. And it's almost saying that when you go and do a task, decide, you know, I've got all these different things I need to do. Right, I'm going to focus on that task, bring myself back to the center, focus on that task, bring me back to that center. And this is what this is all about, is you're so keen, the fire, the passion, I want to do this, want to do this. But it's just like, take a breather. All right, and get yourself focused, because when we're working on the 8, it means that we've nearly got to what we've wanted, our achievement. Our achievement is at number 10. You start your journey off at number 1. You've got these ideas, I'm going to go for it. You work your way through 1, 2, 3, and we get to 8. And it's like, oh my God, the end is almost in sight. The 9 and the 10 is here, there. So it's like, don't give up, but just to do that final push. I need to do this, I need to do this, and I need to do this. But it's sometimes a little bit overwhelming. So the message from our angels and our guides is maybe, yes, the fire and the passion, you want to do this, but just rein it in a little bit, focus, and perhaps write it down, all the things that you want to do. And then, because what can happen is when you're over focused, too many things, you can get a bit overwhelmed. And that's when procrastination steps in. And we don't want procrastination when we get to an 8, because that means, because if your procrastination is like a 5, 6, 7, okay, because you're not, sorry, I was counting then for a music class, but that's when but when you get to 8, it's like, oh my God, I can actually see it. I just need to do this, cross the T's and dot the I's. You're almost there, okay? But perhaps we just need to take write down what needs to be done, and then decide, right, I've got these things to do, and then I'm going to do this and bring me back and focus. What next thing do I need to do? Go off and do that. And then you will get it done, because otherwise you can sometimes get overwhelmed and then you don't get anything done. But don't stop now. Please keep going, because the fire and the passion is there, but just focus. So we look at all the different colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, all the different colors. Our base chakras, our sacral, our solar, our heart center, our throat center, our third eye, and our crown chakra. And that beautiful fire dragon holding it all together, but saying, right, which thing do you want to do? Because it doesn't matter which order you do them, they're fine. They're all going to be there. Okay, so, and look, you're going to have this golden outcome. You deal with this, all this energy, and you've got this wonderful golden outcome at the end. So just basically focus, write down what you need to do. It doesn't matter whether it's to do with business, with your own health, with your own family, with your own situation. Write down everything, even if it's like this weekend you've got to do, I've got to do the housework, I've got to do the shopping, or maybe write a list and then you tick them off, and then you will feel you've accomplished something. And it's like, yeah, I've done this, I've done that, and you're feeling really good. Got the fire and the passion and the energy is there, but we just need to draw it in a bit and focus on one thing, and then everything else will fall into place. What a lovely card. So whatever it is, don't give up, just go woomph, but write it down and focus. I hope you've enjoyed this reading with this 8 of Fire card today. And if you've enjoyed, please press subscribe. If you'd like to book your own reading, please message me. Contacts are in the message below. Take care. Have a lovely day. Namaste. Bye.